Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to be back and to be bringing you more content and more inspiration. And in this video, I am creating a blanket ladder and a crate table that my mom asked for, and I just had to build it for her. So stick around and I'll show you everything I did, plus a small surprise throughout the video. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be back. Like I told you in the intro, I'm bringing you more content and more inspiration. Side note, I had to tie my hair up because it was just a little too much. It was getting a little too messy. I'm in the process of growing my hair, so it's like in that between stage, so it's crazy. But going back to the video, you guys, I'm so excited. First of all, please follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna link it right here or right here up here somewhere on the screen for you guys to follow. I post a lot of inspiration and other people that inspire me as well. So if you are looking for more inspo, go ahead and head over to the Instagram. In this video, I am creating a blanket ladder and a crate table, like a crate top coffee table for my mom. She asked me for these, like she saw them on Pinterest, she got super inspired, and she was like, can you build them for me? And I was like, of course, girl, I'm gonna build them for you. So I traveled down to Florida, she bought all the stuff, and I actually built it. Turned out amazing and super friendly to build if you are new to woodworking or you have never done any DIY projects. Like, these are so awesome, especially if you are starting. Like, I have never done any woodworking before, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. Make sure you're sticking around through the entire video because I have a small surprise through the video. To build the crate table, I started by going to Home Depot, where I picked up a 4x4 piece of wood that I had cut at 27.5 by 27.5 inches. And when I got home, I placed all the crate boxes on top of this piece of wood to make sure that they fit correctly. And using some wood glue and some clamps, I just glued them onto the piece of wood, clamped them, and let them sit there until they were sturdy. Then, using 3/4 inch screws, I just went around the perimeter of the box and I screwed the base to the crate just to give it a little more sturdiness and make it more stable. After I built the body of the table, I went outside and using some 120 grit sandpaper, I just gave it a quick sanding to make sure there were no splinters and it was smooth. Once I was done sanding the table, I went ahead and vacuumed all the dust and debris to make sure there was nothing left behind before I applied the Verithane's water-based polyurethane, because my mom decided she wanted to keep it in the natural wood color, so I wanted to make sure it was protected. I ended up applying 3 coats of polyurethane to the table, but I waited about 2 to 3 hours in between coats. I also sanded by hand using a 220 grit sandpaper because I didn't want it to be rough or anything. It was just to smooth it out, and I still wanted that glossy finish. I ordered these legs from Amazon and I love them. They were super easy to install. Using 3/4 inch screws, I measured exactly where I wanted them to be and just screwed them in place. Me again. I'm so excited. It's the surprise time. I actually have 3 bonus DIY for you guys. It's from items that I picked up at Ikea, and I went home, tweaked them in some sort of way, and added them to the space I was working with. They brought so much character. Like, I cannot believe how good it turned out. So let's just roll with these DIYs because I love them and I hope you love them as well. For this first DIY, and probably one of my favorites, I picked up a Lersta lamp from Ikea. It comes in a brushed nickel color or finished, and went home, covered all the parts that I didn't want painted with some painter's tape, and using some plastic bag, I made sure I protected all the cables. Went outside and using some Rust-Oleum off-white textured paint, I painted the base, and for the body, I just used some gold paint, and it turned out amazing. For this second DIY, I just picked up these two metal planters from Ikea. They're all white. I wanted to give them a little more character, so I spray painted the bottom half using the same spray paint I used for the base of the lamp, and the chain that hangs them, I just spray painted gold, which I forgot to film. For this quick and easy DIY, I picked up an Odd Hill throw blanket from Ikea for less than $2 and some white yarn that I already had, created some tassels, and attached the tassels to every corner of the blanket. Well friends, I hope you enjoyed those 3 DIYs. They turned out amazing. I'll reveal everything to you in a minute, but let's just jump back into this blanket ladder DIY. For this easy project, I picked up 2 1x2x8 pieces of wood plus wooden dowels that I cut to about 13 inches in length. Then I pre-drilled holes on the dowels and the actual sides of the ladder, spaced them out to about 17 inches, sanded them down, and gave it 3 coats of polyurethane and sanding in between, just like I did with the table. And here's the reveal in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
I just can't get over.
Thank you so much, my friends, for sticking around. Don't forget to sound off below and let me know which one of the DIY projects was your favorite. I personally love the ladder. I love how it turned out. It was so easy to build. It took me about 45 minutes. And also the floor lamp, oh my goodness, like obsessed. It looks like I paid $150 plus for it, and it came from West Elmore article. It was $14 from Ikea plus the spray paint. You better believe I have another lamp that I'm going to be DIYing for my apartment. And with that, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. So hit that subscribe button below. This way, one of those. But make sure you are subscribed. You don't want to miss the upcoming content. I have tons of DIY ideas and the holiday decor. And I'm gonna be doing giveaways, so you don't want to miss those. By the way, I have this project that I need to finish. So let me know in the comments below if you think you know what this is, but it's coming your way and I'm super excited to share it with you all. Again, love you all. Thank you for being part of the family. Mom, thank you so much for allowing me to build these things for you, and I'm so glad you love them. Head on over to my Instagram for my daily decor, daily decor and daily inspo. And with that, take care of yourself, take care of those around you, and don't forget, the journey is what brings us happiness, not the destination. Love you all. See you on the next one. Bye. Mwah.